Possibly actually at both ends. Oh, strongly challenged there. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Kaka. Now it's Eto'o. Cruyff in acres of space out wide. Pele! It's a clearance, but not much of one. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Vietnam are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
Vietnam have gone to the bench, and we've only just begun.
I don't really think that it's a reflection on his individual performance. I don't think he's been that bad to be taken off, but it seems more of a tactical move now for what lies ahead.
Very nicely done. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Look at the space here. And this is Roberto Baggio. Ball's gone astray. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, that's a key interception. Seedorf.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Totti. And it's made its way to him. And it's Seedorf. Kaka. Totti. Now it's Totti. Bullish header! And it's a goal! The first significant strike. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. It's a pretty loose pass. Cruyff is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Out towards the flank. Forced to go back. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Howson. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's very neat. And it's Xabi Alonso. Good take, and is he in? Picked out brilliantly. No foul, says the referee. Totti. Backward it goes. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's gone backward here. Aimed beyond the defence. He's rising! That's another chance! Well taken goal. And they're threatening to fly away here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, terrible mistake. Now it's Hullet. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Seedorf. Little pass back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Neto. Cruyff. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Oh no, this does not look good. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. He's gone forward. Seedorf. Nicely weighted ball. Totti looking to receive it in space. And it's been given away. Opts to play it back. And it's Seedorf. It's a really well-measured ball. Xavi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played back to the goalkeeper, Casillas, the great organiser of defence. Cafu.
That's going in strongly.
Gullit has got himself a free kick. Beckenbauer has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Alonso. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. No second thought, a straight red card. Vietnam are now down to 8 following the sending off. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then.
Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter.
Massimo Otto.
Yeah, it's going to be vital if he imposes himself early, I think, on that flank. He's got great quality on deliveries.
And a chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Fermin gets a foot in here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Roberto Baggio. Xavi Alonso. Kaká. And it's Seedorf. Totti. Bullets! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Cafu. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Kong and Hanoi leading here thanks to that early goal. Real chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Kong and Hanoi are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention.
Oh, he's having a go! No, just over.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Cafu is looking to influence the game from out wide. Kong and Hanoi have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short, and here's Totti. Seedorf, and this is Roberto Baggio. McAllister. It's Baggio! Corner number 2 then. Showing good feet. Driven in. Van der Ven getting this one clear.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Kaká. Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. Silvestre. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Silvestre got a long way forward to join the attack. And here's Kaká. McAllister. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Shevchenko. Can he get it through? Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pull it. And this is Shevchenko. Howson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Lopez. Cafu. And it's Xabi Alonso.
Kong and Hanoi have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And here's Baggio.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Passes short and sharp. And this is Henderson. Kong and Hanoi heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And it's Xabi Alonso. This is a promising build-up. And here's Hullet. Now it's Lopez. And that could set him on his way. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bremer. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's in on goal! Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Not the most convincing of passes. Adriano. And for the first half, that is that. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Kong and Hanoi clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Kong and Hanoi are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
He's got great quality. It's that line. The game's first season, she's not really the technical interaction of playing football now a treat. So the game's first season is an influence, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Cafu. To force their way up the pitch.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 6. Camisa 16. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 22. Camisa 77.
Gets us going once more. Bremer charging forward, the ball at his feet. Hullet. McAllister. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Xabi Alonso. Now, can they get him away? Can he get onto this? He is through here! Cafu. Cafu proves just a little bit too strong. Zanetti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No way through there. Now it's Hullet, and he's worked it through. Totti, he's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Plays it through. He's on it. Can he get away? Takes a shot! And it's in! It is an explosive start to the second half. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Now, can he find a finish? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Kaka. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Hullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, shooting chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Kaká. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Van der Ven did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Gullit. And he's there to make the challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop.
Chance for a shot! Oh, good finish! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Alonso. Adriano. And he welcomes it in. And this is Shevchenko. He's having a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Knocks it into space. And this is Shevchenko. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gullit aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. Swings in across. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Totti. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Xabi Alonso.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Totti. And this is Roberto Baggio. Gullit never out of the action for very long. Looking for a runner.
Might want to be careful there.
Kaká. Shevchenko. Oh, important interception. That's the end. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Gullit picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Has gone down a treat. Cricket moments, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Cafu looking to pass their way on the pitch. And Hanoi leading here thanks to that early goal. Great chance! lost their way up the pitch. And Hanoi leading here thanks to that early goal. Chance! Lost their way up the pitch. And Hanoi leading thanks to that chance. It's early in the back.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then.
Yaya Toure will be key here, Peter. His versatility and drive makes him a nightmare for the opposition.
He was actually a much more conventional... Luis Suarez!
Here, man.
Luis Suarez! It's a beauty!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Kong and Hanoi finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Baggio. That pass has been well intercepted. Pernis. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Totti. He's in a great position here. Pernis. Vieira. Cannavaro. But it's Thuram. Yaya Toure. He's through here. He's had it taken off him. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries to pass it through. The ball has bounced loose now. And it's Kaka. Kaka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's cut it out. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Roberto Baggio with the cross. And now they can spring out of defence. Thuram. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Yaya Toure. And it's Kaka. And here's Hullet. There they go, hunting in packs. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Kong and Hanoi are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Brema. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there. Now it's Hullet. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Picked out brilliant, shapes to shoot! And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
I'm afraid to tell you that we were expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.